Hello everyone and welcome back to Triangle Strategy. In the last session, House Fawkes finally fell. Try saying that 10 times fast. And unfortunately, Lord Landroy did not make it out alive, but he did make it out with his honour. Or rather, well, no, he didn't make it out with his honour either. He died. Man's dead, but he kept his honour in death. That's what I was trying to say. And yeah, it's all gone pretty poorly for us. We did manage to fend off the assault from House Telior, but I mean, yeah, even with that, it's still not great. So, main story. Roland requests a favour of Benedict, who responds with a shocking proposition. You ready to be fucking shocked? I'm ready to be fucking shocked. Ready to get my mind blown.
You wish to speak to me, Your Highness?
I wish to leave the Wolford domain.
And you want me to persuade Lord Serenoa?
Yes. Though I doubt he will welcome the conversation after the scales have spoken. But the people are tired. Their expressions grim. And this castle is no different.
Even so, the decision was made together.
Yes. But I think we all know that I am at the source of our troubles. The responsibility ultimately falls to me.
If you truly wish to take responsibility, then I do have an idea.
Oh.
And I would hear it.
Give me that ring.
But this is proof that I belong to the royal family. What would you do with it?
Have you die for your people.
Oh. Huh. Interesting, interesting. I am shocked. I am very shocked by this proposal. Anything? No. Any side quests? No. Travis and Trish's band happen upon a startling discovery on the riverbank.
Hey, boss, come take a look at this.
The poor soul. Or maybe not so poor, judging by these clothes.
Hey, Pa! Remember what I said about that reward money?
Of course I do. This might just be him.
Pa, take a look at this!
A shiny ring, huh? Is that the royal emblem? This has got to be Prince
So did they just
Roland.
use a dead body that they had on hand, or what? That looked somewhat like Roland, or? I imagine most people know what Roland looks like. Maybe not though, I don't know.
The corpse is regrettably too damaged to identify.
Ah.
But the royal signet is unmistakable. Aside from Cordelia, there is only one who would wear the royal family's ring. There can be no doubt. This is Prince Roland.
Man, you are dumb.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but about that reward.
Thalas, give them their coin.
Yes, brother.
Thank you kindly for your generosity, Your Grace.
What a waste. Is this truly how the kingdom of Glenbrook meets its end?
House Wolford are no fools. Their friend was only a liability. They have spared themselves by forsaking the prince. They may have escaped, but there are none who would help them. There is no reason for us to concern ourselves with House Wolford any longer.
A shame.
I think she's getting a bit sick of his shit.
Your poor brother. betrayed by his most trusted friend.
Oh, Roland.
Man, can you really not tell it's him? Or not tell it's not him, rather? You would have thought someone as close as his sister would, even though the corpse is damaged, like, you can still... Like, it's not that damaged by the looks of it. Damaged enough to trick people who don't really know him very well, but I would be very shocked if she wouldn't be able to tell. Like, hey, that's not the perfect height for my brother. Hey, that's not exactly what his hair was like.
The news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land like wildfire. With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind Esfrost and Glenbrook.
What? Oh.
Bearer of the royal signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, Cordelia is to ascend as queen. And wed Archduke.
Chapter 9, Part 1, Dwindling Light. Isn't he, like, old and she's, like, a kid? Am I wrong in thinking that? I thought he was old and she's, like, a fucking child.
Princess Cordelia is to wed the Archduke? What is the meaning of this?
This seems very
Gustadolf
grim.
is the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
Like, I get the political reasoning for it.
To blame for trying to
but,
monopolize the mines.
Like, I'm pretty sure she's a fucking kid.
It doesn't matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on.
It damn well matters to me.
My people, our days of late have been dark and filled with strife.
The night is
Both
dark and full of
Glenbrook
terrors.
and Esfrost have suffered countless losses. And we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolences. May they all rest in peace.
Maybe she's not a kid. She's talking
you
pretty
all know,
fucking well.
My father was sentenced to death for his role in
I
this
don't know.
tragic event.
She seems like a bit
But
of a
how do
kid.
we come to grips with our sorrow and anger? How do we atone for our mistakes?
Esfrost does not deserve your forgiveness. Do not submit to Gustadolf's will.
I mean, it's all well and good saying that.
Let us recognize
He could literally just
our
kill her right
sins
now
as
if she
such and
disobeyed.
move forward. Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another chance. A chance to see Glenbrook to a fair and free future. As the queen of this kingdom, I, Cordelia of House Glenbrook, do hereby accept the warmth and governance of Esfrost, and swear to do everything in my power to usher in an age of peace with the Archduke.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen Cordelia to be fit for ruling Glenbrook.
I mean,
She does
isn't.
not need to be.
Yeah,
She is
he's
to be our
ruling.
figurehead.
She's, yeah, exactly.
A place for the people to focus both their hope and discontent. And while the poor people of Glenbrook stumble in the dark, we shall establish a new government, one based in freedom. Once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, there will be no turning back. By the time Cordelia births an heir, both this kingdom and its people will belong solely to Esfrost.
I would be loath to stand upon a political battlefield. It is far more heartless than those of war.
I am simply breathing new life into a kingdom of tired traditions. The people will thank me for it in time.
Swap sides! Swap sides, Avlora! Please. Please.
Father, my brothers, I swear to avenge you.
There's a chance. There is a chance that she's gonna fucking turn on Gustadolf. She seems more and more sick of his shit every time I see her. Any side quests? Any side quests? No. Serenoa and the others speak of Cordelia's ascension. Oh, sorry, accession. Shouldn't that be ascension? I'm pretty sure I have heard of the word accession, but I don't remember its exact meaning, but it's probably something similar to ascension when you're talking about royalty ascending to the throne. As Queen of Glenbrook. Wub, wub. Wub, 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 wub.
Prince Roland, have you heard about the address at the capital?
Prince Roland, have you heard about your death?
I have.
I won't forgive them for making Her Highness say such horrible things.
Enough, Huet.
But they lied about the king's death. They made it seem like Gustadolf was justified.
Say no more. If Cordelia can endure this, so can we. And as long as she lives, that is enough for me.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
We all understand how you feel, Prince Roland.
No, I apologize. I lost control. Thinking about it will do us no good. We must rise to action.
Indeed we must. Everyone knows of your death now. That means we are free to make our next move.
Listen, my friends. Prince Roland of Glenbrook is dead. I am now merely Roland, a warrior who fled a fallen kingdom.
Not gonna change your name?
I humbly ask for your support until the sun shines upon our royal line once again.
I feel like he should probably change his name, because people are gonna recognize him. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Is that Sir Maxwell's?
Yep.
That mask. You look just like Sir Maxwell.
This is a secret that shall stay within House Wolford.
So Maxwell's gonna turn up and be like, hey, can I have that hat back, please?
Master, grant me the strength to free our home from Esfrost's clutches.
Imagine if fucking he's actually dead. Like, I'm so certain that he's not dead. Because we didn't see the body and everything. But imagine if he is and we just never hear about him ever again.
Better than before. He groans in pain from time to time, though.
I see. I wish I could tell Father about our situation now, but...
Lord Serenoa, if your father were awake, I am certain he would praise you for safeguarding Wolford.
If he was awake, he'd have a heart attack and die. From all the shit that's going down.
Sad to say, the real trouble's only just beginning. I'll be damned if House N's protection comes for free. No doubt the longer we stay, the steeper the price.
Precisely. Minister Sorsley is not an altruistic soul.
If you were in his shoes, what would you do?
I would squeeze us dry, then look for an opportunity to.
But we won't let that happen.
Of course not. Anna is already on the move. It is our duty to protect and guide this house.
This heart ain't changed since the day Lord Simon took me in, lad. I'm ready to put my life on the line for this house. We'll get past this, one way or another.
One way or another. Cheers, bro.
Thank you so much. Both of you.
One way or another. Cool, 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 cool. Right, so. Aha, we have a bunch of side quests. Anything down here? No, alright. First up, Twinsgate. At Twinsgate, the death of an ardent youth changes the fate of one man.
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan is...
So my son has finally returned home. I will be there soon.
We still don't know what the fuck they found.
Is something the matter?
I think it better not to look, my lord.
And why is that?
His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Oh, my son. I understand. You are dismissed. I am so sorry, my boy. Please forgive your pitiful excuse for a father.
It's not your fault, man.
I will find the one who did this to you. I swear it.
What did they find? Oh my god, I can't believe we still don't know. We still don't know what they found in the mine that caused all this to happen. Anna gathers information at Wolford Harbor and hears rumors of illicit dealings. Wow, that's like my favorite kind of dealing. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum.
I see. So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzelia Consortium.
In this business, you cannot avoid rumors even if you try.
I really wish there was a way to like permanently auto it, because I keep forgetting to put it on every time.
Well worth the risk, but I am not so bold.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
I am not asking you to tell me for free.
How generous of you. It's but a rumor, of course, but...
Of course.
They say none other than Minister End in Hyzant is pulling the strings. And some free advice for you, my friend? You'd do well not to get involved.
Why?
I'm afraid that will cost a separate fee. Why, thank you.
What? And then it cuts to black without him actually giving the answer? Well, that's weird. Alright. And then all the way over in the source, the sweltering heat at the source parches the very hearts of men. Oh, hello, that's fucking pretty. That is very pretty. A lot of Rosellan slaves, huh? Curious, curious.
Water!
Water!
On your feet!
Water, please!
Get back to work! You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
Uh-oh, here's Sorsley.
No setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are already well ahead of schedule.
Splendid. The ledger, if you would.
Yes, sir.
It's a book!
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Of course, sir.
Water! Put the poor thing out of its misery, Booker.
Oh shit. Jesus!
You must be firm with the Roselle. Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
Yes, sir!
Jesus Christ! Fuck me. Right, is that all of them? Yes. So, main story. Frederica voices her doubts to Serenua. What are you doubting, Frederica? You doubting Sorsley? Because, like, yeah, same. Fuck him. Several days later. Okay.
Serenoa, do you have a moment?
For you, my love, always.
I was hoping to talk to you about our marriage.
Oh, yeah?
Now that Glenbrook has been brought to ruin by Esfrost, is there any meaning to our union?
I mean, I still like you.
My brother may have been planning this from the start. And yet I came to Wolffort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it. It's always like this. Nothing ever goes as I would wish it. The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
As has mine. Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
But you have a home. Somewhere you can return to someday. You are surrounded by people who care about you.
As do you, as a member of House Wolffort. Your place is with us now.
Serenoa.
And though this may sound pretentious, this is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you are right. What must I do?
Here you are. Master Benedict has been searching for you both.
Understood. Let him know we will return at once.
Return? Where are we? Are we not? I thought we were just in our house. Are we? I'm pretty sure we clicked on Wolffort Joint to get to that.
You said we received a delivery from Minister Sorsley.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
That is quite kind of him.
No.
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would barely put a dent in their coffers. We have distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
Agreed. Relying on them comes at a price. They will be looking for recompense.
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this is the path we chose to walk together.
Indeed. And as long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be at our backs.
Sup?
A missive from Minister Sorsley has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd request could he possibly have in store for us?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
I want you all to come and be my slaves! Oh, it's a judgment thing. Okay. Bum, ba bum. Serenoa and the others gather to discuss their response to a certain minister's request. Rum tum 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 tum. Ra tum 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 rum ta tum.
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think. Benedict, if you would.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorsley. We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
Cargo?
How about fuck off?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolffort to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
Yeah, tell him to go fuck himself.
This. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Yeah, and prove that we are unlawful as well.
I am saying it is an option.
There's no... Hyzant's probably corrupt as fuck, man. You report him and they'll be like, yeah, obviously he's fucking doing that shit.
That's the honorable thing to do.
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorsley is one of Hyzant's saintly 7. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully.
Yeah, no, this sounds like a fucking terrible
solid
idea.
evidence to convict him.
It's like going up to a cop and being like, "Did you know that your cop friend actually does drugs or sells drugs or whatever?"
And it is indistinguishable from the salt.
Yeah, but he's my cop friend, so I'm not going to fucking do anything about it, am I?
Far from the solid evidence we need.
Regrettably so.
One false move and we lose both Minister Sorsley's support and Hyzant's trust. Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Esfrost.
If only we had evidence of his misdeeds.
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ. But a decision must be made. To report Minister Sorsley's illegal dealings to Hyzant, or become a silent accomplice.
Wait, what?
Bring the scales.
I'm sorry, these are not the only two options we have. Is that seriously the two options they're giving us? Either join in or report him. We could do neither of those things. We could not join him, but also not report him. Because there is no point in reporting him if we don't have the evidence. So that is like a pointless option. But if we join him and report him, then he's going to be absolutely fine because he has his connections and we will be the ones that get fucked. So both these options are absolutely terrible. And it's weird that they're presenting them as the only two. We managed to survive the battle, but the situation around us grows ever more complex. The decisions before us now will greatly sway the course of our future. I must be firm in my convictions. Transport the illegal salt to the duchy at House End's behest, or travel to Hyzant and report the illegal salt shipments. I don't like either of these options. Why is it always Anna that's undecided? Anna is like such a fucking wishy-washy person. She never has a fucking opinion of her own. I have to tell her how to think every time. I really don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Both of these options are shit. I would not choose to do either of these things in this situation. Because they both outcomes are terrible. I guess... I guess we travel to Hyzant and report the illegal salt shipments, but it's gonna have no effect. It's only going to have negative outcomes for us, but there is also no positive outcomes to us transporting the illegal salt, so I don't know. I mean, we get his continued support, I guess, but he's only going to ask us to do worse and worse shit. Like, next time it'll be, alright, I need you to go and kill someone for me. Or something, like, someone's blocking my trade, please go and murder them. Or something like that. I don't know. It's gonna go badly, but I guess we're traveling to Hyzant and reporting the illegal salt shipments, if I can convince everyone. Can I go out this time? Is there stuff to find outside? Are you heading out? Yes. Okay. We can go out. There is things to discover. Actually remembered this time. Fuck yeah. Right. It's searching the places time. Once again. Anything to pick up? Bomb. It was no easy feat ferrying all of Minister Sorsley's provisions. It just goes to show how deep the pockets of the Saintly Seven are. I never thought their generosity would extend beyond Hyzant, though. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. The Saintly Seven are highly revered in the Holy State. Claims of any illicit dealings would no doubt, pardon me, be met with skepticism. I'm happy that the provisions Minister Sorsley sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like me to relay to him in return? What do you think of Minister Sorsley as his vassal? He's one of the Saintly Seven, and a greater liege than I deserve. I think his benevolent character should be apparent after all the aid he has bestowed upon Wolffort. He is also a man committed to righteousness, and will not tolerate any semblance of injustice or betrayal. You are the same, are you not, Lord Saranoa? But of course. A warning, no doubt. Perhaps Minister Sorsley is not so generous as others make him out to be after all. I am happy I could speak to you about Minister Sorsley. The trip to your domain was well worth the effort. I'm glad you feel that way. I know complaining won't do me any good, but it's downright awful not having a place to call my own anymore. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. Sadly, I can't do very much with these legs of mine. Life would be easier without a roof over my head again, though. Oh, sorry. I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Life would be easier with a roof over my head, not without. Yes. I finally got something to eat, but my house. Yeah, sorry, kid. My house, my poor house. Bomb. Ooh. Timber. Quality stone. What's your favorite kind of stone? My favorite kind of stone is quality stone. Yeah, wait, what? My convictions were strengthened by fucking talking to the cat? What? 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 Why? What does it mean? That makes no sense. What have you got? Accessories, You do have a bunch of this shit. I am pretty low on cash right now, though. I did have like 10,000 and then I spent it all, so... Might be worth getting the quality iron, though, because we don't have any. And maybe the quality fiber as well. I am aware that is a lot of the cash we have, though, but... Let's do it. Let's do it. Because we don't know when we're going to get opportunities to buy that shit, you know? Sir Maxwell joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. Wait, what? Don't you... Wait, what? But everyone knows Sir Maxwell died. Like, you know, died, right? The timing is too convenient. I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. All we do for Wolfort. I ask you keep observations like these to yourself. Yes, sir. You won't hear another peep out of me on the matter. You have my thanks. For now, these doubts must remain unspoken. I will tell everyone the truth one day, but ask for you to bear with me until then. I cannot imagine you giving such strict orders for no reason, sir. I shall speak no more of this. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needn't worry about a thing, Lord Serenoa. Thank you. I could not have gotten this far without all of you. The hearts of your soldiers are united, Lord Serenoa. We will follow you down whatever path you choose. It still looks like reopening my shop will take some time, even with Hyzant's provisions. Lovely jubbly. HP shit. My child would oft go to bed with an empty belly and tearful eyes, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. Some of the houses burned down. It's so sad. Obtained oak. Oak? What the fuck do you use oak for? What? What? Oak? Fucking oak? What the fuck is that? The fuck am I using oak for? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Anything to pick up? No. Oh, thread anklet. That's an accessory, right? Roster. Wait, it's not a... Oh, there it is. Increases strength and magic attack for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Who would want that? When you do strength and magic when you defeat an enemy. I mean, no one really uses strength and magic. So I guess that's just a way of saying you can put it on anyone. Maybe you? Could be good. Do. Nope, nothing. Nothing doing. Press against every wall. We must press against every wall. We gotta press against every wall. We must press against every wall. I can't imagine Hyzant giving so much without expecting anything in return. Though I suppose beggars cannot be choosers. Watch me fucking choose, mate. Watch me fucking choose. Alright, let's go back in. I will indeed be returning.